This is Ken's 97 STO 171 riding the Triumph Rocket 3 Touring. Bike has a 2300cc inline 3-cylinder engine. It's making about 150 horsepower and about 150 pound-feet of torque at 2500 RPM, which means it pretty much pulls like crazy in every gear. I'm going to shut up a little bit so you guys can hear it. This is a pretty comfortable bike. The touring model has flat floorboards and forward controls. It's kind of nice. You can leave your feet flat on the floor. I've never ridden a motorcycle that was that way. And it's got a backrest behind me, right in the small of my back, to support my weight. And there's actually quite a bit of. I'm not stretched out on this bike. I actually like this a lot. And it actually is not that heavy once it's rolling. The counter steering effort is very low to make it do what you want it to do. I'm a little chunky with the shifting here. It's the only thing it doesn't have is a tack, which would be kind of nice, although with this bike it's pretty unnecessary. It's making so much freaking torque. You know, doesn't really matter. I think this one rides a little softer than the standard Rocket also. It seems to me, but see how aggressive they get with this ride. One of the other riders told me that it's pretty mild, which is kind of unfortunate. I'd like to have had a few opportunities to open this baby up, let you guys feel it, or hear it, or experience it. It's not a glass smooth engine. I mean, you do feel the vibrations a little bit, you know, whereas the Goldwing, from what I've read and what I've heard, is, you know, pretty much glass smooth. Whether it's the sound of the, whether it's just a 3-cylinder engine, but when you're on the throttle, it has sounds a bit like a big truck, like a big diesel engine, which is, I drive one, so it's kind of cool actually. Who doesn't want to go into... Really get to like this bike. It is actually not heavy, really. It handles really good. I think it handles better than the standard that I rode last year. It's actually, I mean, it's pretty light. I don't know whether you can see that. I'll do a little counter steer here. But it's actually pretty damn light to the touch to make it respond. Very surprising. This motorcycle weighs over 700 pounds. I think it's 703 for a standard, and I'm sure this one weighs a little bit more because it's got a bigger tank on it. Nice. I just went over that seam in the road, and it didn't like jerk to the left or right. This motorcycle retails for $17,299, according to the sticker that's on it here. So anybody out there thinking about a Harley, certainly take one for a drive if you can. It's a lot of bang for the buck, in my opinion. Shaft drive, liquid cooled, obviously.